going to love this segment. 9:16 in the morning. The New Orleans Ballet Theater is ready to open a brand new season. And with us now, we have two very special guests. One of them a professional dancer. And it's wonderful to have Miss Adam here. And then also George Schrammel, who is also talking about the New Orleans Ballet that is opening up the season and the special show that they have, The Prodigal Son. And you can see some of the dancers practicing in this video here. But we want to get right to our guests to tell us about the show times and when people can buy tickets to this ballet. But first of all, welcome.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Tell us what's so special about this show.
Well, let's see. It's my first time to New Orleans.
Okay, well,
I've known Greg
Greg
a long time, but it's my first time here.
Well, I'll tell you what's so special for me is having Julia here with us.
This is a big deal.
Julia started choreographing when she was still a dancer in San Francisco Ballet. She was a principal there. And she let us do her ballet called Medium is the Message on our very first show 22 years ago. And so it's been a dream to actually get her here. And it's she's started Julia Adam Dance Experience out in Petaluma, California. I went there. It was spectacular. I mean, she's such a gifted choreographer. She was sort of the big star when San Francisco went to Paris.
Wow. Her
choreography. So, you know, it's great when we can have someone like Julia.
Absolutely. And welcome to New Orleans. That is fantastic. Tell us a little bit about what made you say, yes, okay, I'll do this, and what is so special about your choreography? What's important to you to make sure it's infused in every move?
Oof, it's hard to speak about your own work, but one, it's a great company. It's so fun to come my first time here, and it's been a quick turnover, only 2 weeks to stage the work that I'm doing. It's based on the game of Clue. So it's like a whodunit. Somebody dies in the piece. It's fun and quirky, and I thought it would fit the company and also New Orleans. It's just been a pleasure to be here.
So one of the biggest things that we're seeing in the arts movement is to make it more modern, more relevant, more connected to the people, to Gen Zers and younger. It sounds like this piece does exactly that.
Well, this piece is on the program relatively more classical than The Prodigal Son. That is, you know, they go through some things in that piece. I mean, you know, the story of the Prodigal Son, of course, is he goes away from home. He wants to experience the world. Well, he's experiencing the world of probably the 1980s New York. It's pretty wild what's going on there. So there's some good references, and it's like a wild scene.
All right, well, if Miss Adam hasn't realized the construction issues around the city just yet, we want to really emphasize that people can make it to this facility, a beautiful facility, to see the show, talk about where it is, and just kind of pre-plan your route to be able to get there on time and get those tickets.
Yeah, just get there 10 minutes early because the street is blocked off. There was a building collapse almost a year ago, so I don't know why the street's still blocked off, but that's not my business.
Separate
it's on O'Keefe Street, the entrance. It's the Civic Theater, and it's a beautiful theater, and it fits this performance really well. It's where we do our mixed reps. Of course, we do the big performances at the Orpheum every year, the Nutcracker and Dracula, and just get there early enough to get into your seat in time.
Greg, tell us exactly when the shows are and where you can purchase the tickets.
So they're at 8 p.m. on Saturday and 2 p.m. on Sunday. You can go to nobt.org, which is the website for the company, and there's a link to ticket sales, and it should be fairly easy, but be a little persistent because these links are always difficult a little bit, and Ticketmaster sells the tickets.
So Prodigal Son and Cluedo.
Prodigal Son and Cluedo.
Awesome. Miss Adam, thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure.
Welcome to the city, and I hope you have a great turnout. It's certainly worth the trouble of getting around that street, that's for sure.
It certainly is, and yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you.
All right, guys, and we will